Today, we're talking about how to contract your chest and how you can feel it every single time. Hey guys, Coach Matt from Verdicent Health and Fitness here. I have a lot of clients when we do our weekly check-ins and I ask them what kind of help they need. They let me know that some of their workouts aren't going well. Some of the feedback I've gotten lately is that they don't like their chest day workouts, right? Um, they're moving the weight, they're doing the exercises, but the next day they feel it in their shoulders, they feel it in their triceps. Their chest is sore, but they're feeling it other places too. And they're continuously asking, how do I feel this more in my chest? Right? So I wanted to share with you what I've been sharing with them, which is how do we warm up properly and how do we activate our chest so that we're feeling it where we want to feel it and we can make sure we're feeling that same feeling in every exercise. Okay, so the first thing we want to do to warm up when we're about to work our chest is actually we don't want to warm up our chest yet, right? We want to warm up our shoulders. Our shoulders are going to be one of the main stabilizing forces for when we do chest day. So I like to start out by just doing basic shoulder movements to open up my shoulders. So you can say that we're going to be doing one arm at a time, lightweight. Grab a 5 pound pair of dumbbells, for example, and just start doing some front raises. Um, I generally like to do anywhere from 10 to 15 reps per arm and do front raises and then move on to lateral raises. Then we can bend over and do some rear delt flies, right? And what this does is it puts blood into our shoulders. It warms up our ball joint here, and it'll allow us to stabilize the weight when we move on to our chest. Now, if you're not into a lot of reps, what you can do is you can do like 2 sets of 8, where you can do 8 reps each arm throughout all of this and then do it again. I think I'm doing sets of 12 here. As you can see, we're going to be finishing up with some rear delts. After we do rear delts, we're going to then move on to doing some of our rotator cuff. So you can see this open to the side. You'll feel it kind of open your front delt and contract your rear delt, but it's also going to push blood into your rotator cuff muscles, which are very crucial to not injure. And after we do these side openers, then we're going to move our hands up and we're going to do some hinge openers. I don't even know if that's what they're called. That's just what I call them. Do as many reps as you need. If you need to do a set of 12 and then go through it again and do a set of 8 and then go through it again and do a set of 4, just do that until your shoulders feel loose and that you have some blood in there. All right. Our next warm-up exercise is going to target the clavicular pec insertion along with your shoulder insertion into your clavicle. This is going to be an underhand or supinated front raise, but crossbody. So, some cues to help you work your shoulder is to push the weight out away from you, right? Rather than moving it up. But we're not trying to necessarily just work our shoulder here. So, what I would advise you to do is to move your elbow across your body. Another thing you can see that I'm doing here that'll help you is to put your fingers here on your sternum near your clavicle, and that'll help you feel your chest contract. The idea here is to put more blood into our shoulder as well as to start feeling our chest at the same time. Now, what you're about to see is me switch hands again and go back to the arm I started with. Do as many reps and sets as you want to do, right? That could be 3 sets of 15. That could be a set of 12 followed by a set of 8. That could be 3 sets of 10, right? You want to be able to feel what you're doing. And have you ever heard the adage, practice makes perfect? Same with lifting weights. Do as many reps as you need to feel this movement. The next warm up is going to be a cross-body iso hold, right? So we're going to be mimicking a fly movement here. So what you want to do is you want to find something stable. You want to put your palm against it with your body outside of it, and you want to bring your arm across your body. Another way to think about it is you want to bring your body, your elbow across your body. Now, then you want to hold that. I like to count to 5 for each hold. Maybe do 2 with your right hand and then 2 with your left hand. And alternate until you're feeling what you want to feel. All right, this last warm-up exercise I call a palm press. I like to do these seated, but you can do them standing. Now, what you want to do is you want to put your hands in a prayer position and push your palms together as hard as you can. Then push your hands out like you're going to do a dive, keeping your palms pushed together as hard as you can. This will contract your chest and activate your chest better than any other warm-up exercise. Now, this is generally the order in which I like to do these things, but that doesn't mean it's the order you have to do these things in. I would suggest starting with the shoulder exercise that I started with, but then when it starts coming to your chest, you can do those things in whatever order you want to. If you're having trouble feeling your chest, I would advise warming up your shoulders and then doing the palm press as much as you need to. If you cannot feel your chest activate and contract when you're doing this palm press movement, you need to DM me and we can have a one-on-one conversation to try to get your chest to activate properly. Now, when I'm asking my clients to do these things, it's so that they can feel their chest contract, they can feel their chest activate, right? This feeling that you're going to get from doing these 4 warm-up exercises is what you should be feeling during every rep of every chest exercise, whether you're doing a warm-up set, a feeler set, or a work set. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Give this a shot in your chest day routine, and let me know in the comments below if you found this helpful. Or send me another comment if you have other warm-up and activation exercises that you do for chest. Maybe I can find those helpful and pass them on to my clients. Thanks. See you next time.